just got lit another one.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
What up, gang?
If it was your first time here, I promise you definitely won't be your last.
Nah.
So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome to RTTV, where we react to everything. And we are back with a movie trailer for Adipurush. And the movie's about 7,000 years ago. A Adipurush king of Ragahava travels to the island of Laka when the help of the Hamyun army with an aim to rescue his wife, Jakaki, who has been abducted by Lakis, the king of Laka.
Yeah, well, he didn't need your help. He had that all by himself. Whoa. Let's go.
Let's get into it.
Man, 7,000 years ago, though?
Wow.
That was beautiful.
That was done. What the hell?
Nah, he got
is
different
that
type of
Namor?
lungs.
Yeah, I get why this
No,
movie
he's
went
so
crazy.
diesel. He's so diesel CGI. Wow. God of War vibes.
Oh, what
That's
the
a bat,
hell?
bro.
Game of
that ain't
Thrones
a dragon.
vibes. Yeah.
It's an extra large bat. That was a lot of heads, bro.
Yo. Planet of the Apes, too?
It's like all different type of creatures.
I feel like it's like Space Jam.
Is that who he's coming to rescue?
Poseidon? Oh, what the
Wow.
fuck?
Big?
What the
Wow.
fuck? Was a
What?
guy riding a guy's back?
Looks like it's an old folklore.
Are these gods? Yeah.
That makes
must be.
sense. It says 7,000 years ago, so.
Wow.
Wow.
Adipurush.
They got everything in this
That was wow.
Yeah, it's like a mythical adventure.
I didn't know what to expect. I feel like the premise really didn't say it was about magical. Like, it seemed like wow.
Yeah, I thought it was just a kid kidnapping a woman.
Mm-hmm. That was different, bro. We got apes. We got extra large bats that are getting rode like dragons. We got somebody with like 10 heads. We got
When you think about when he said
Poseidon, like-
when you hear 7,000 years ago, you gotta think that's before,
Predates humans.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we see a lot of the stuff that we see in this trailer.
Yeah, he was on the water too.
Yeah.
In the
Chilling.
beginning, like just that was fire. Like that was really, it's crazy. There's that movie has a huge budget behind it, and they're saying that it's supposed to be very epic, and I get why. It's very from any movie we've seen. That's easily the most different movie. It reminds me of Space Jam though, too.
What do you mean?
You know how
There's mad different
yeah,
things
like
that came
animation,
from different
like
places.
yeah, like different animations from different things. Like it was like real world, and it was like different animations from different shows. Because remember, it had so many different
Yeah.
multiverse. It's kind of like multiverse game, like literally.
Yeah, goes, yeah.
So I kind of feel like it kind of reminded me of that because it was like a lot of different. Like some of it looked like it was like from an actual like animated movie, like rather than it being its own like actual show. So that was dope.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like King Kong. You know, in King Kong had the world, what is it called, Mid Earth.
The Mid-Earth, and it had
Middle-earth or
all the
whatever.
creatures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of reminded me of that. Like all these creatures that could have roamed the world at one point,
Mhm.
lived alongside humans, and it looks like these three guys, the main guys, might have been like a very formidable threat to everybody, every kind of species around at that time.
They can go head up with them.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost. They said it was like an ancient tale in India, so it might be like a ancient folklore that was passed down.
Yeah.
It's given. It gave me a lot of the beginning of it gave me some God of War vibes too. Also with a mixture of King Kong and with Planet of the Apes also. It makes me think that this might even be a god within that culture too. These might be gods that they're telling the story about because of, like, I've heard of an ape god. I've heard of an ape god in other cultures, but I don't know how many different cultures have it. So that's the vibe that it kind of gave me too.
Definitely different.
It's definitely different.
Very different. So, guys, thank you so much for requesting this. And if it was your first time here, I promise you definitely won't be your last.
Nah.
So make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. I go by the name Robcityrt. And make sure you check out our Bollywood, our Tollywood, our Talmay playlist. A link in the description below. Again, I'm that Bollywood guy, that Tollywood guy, that Talmay guy.
Yo, that's the music guy.
Check out all our musical playlists. Shout out to all my Haitians. Shout out to India. Sak passe na boule
Yeah.
pit. I ain't gon' pit.
It's your boy Wells, the anime king.
Patricrt.
It's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT.
What up? It's your boy DC.
And that settles it.
The Round Table.